接着再去问仁波切第三个问题：如果一个人很忙，压力很大，生活又不理想，那他最适合从哪里开始？因为很多人看到哇，学了佛法，这个人就真的马上就很赚钱了。有些人说哇，我学了佛法，说我这个又不行，那个又不行，很多倒霉的事情都来了，就不懂到底要怎么样。
I think that need to really understand the karma, right? Understand the karma, then you believe the karma. Where did they go? Nowadays, many of our practitioners usually, they practice Dharma because they want to be rich, or they practice Dharma because they want to be healthy. They want to practice Dharma because they want to be famous. That is wrong motivation. Dharma is not there for this kind of purposes. Of course, you will get blessings of Buddha and Bodhisattva, and sometimes it happens, the miracle happens. But that is just part and parcel of the Dharma. Not the really, entire Dharma purpose is not for this. Practice Dharma, I say, you should not attach to this life if you want to be a good Dharma practitioner. Right? You should not attach to yourself if you want to generate the bodhicitta. So, see, the direction is completely wrong. So sometimes karma occurs, then we blame Dharma. Oh, now we don't know because of Dharma. Karma. Dharma, how can you? Dharma is something, there is something more than, right now, for the normal people. Emotion becomes the thing. Emotion, ups and downs, all this emotion become everything for us. Happy means I am happy. Sad means I am sad. There is not much depth in that. If we let the emotion lead to us, they will problem. They will be problem. Why? You have nothing under control. You are completely lost. So now Dharma teaching of Buddhas, there is more depth than the emotion that you feel with everything. There is more deeper insight. That's the purpose of meditation. All the Madhyamika or Pachimamanta, whatever, all talk about this. To get that point, different methods. Using mantra, using the practice of Shila, disciplines and so on and so on. So that we really get rid of whatever the sensory things we can take over and we can be liberated, focusful. So this purpose, don't get that. So the bigger picture we need to see, the essence of Dharma. If we get that, you become the richest one in the world because inside, no expectation, no doubt, no negative. When the negative emotion does not conquer us, we are free. Why we say Buddha? Buddha is free from suffering, free from all the delusions, free from the ignorance. Then whatever success, no success, healthy, no, this is temporary. You success now, no success later, healthy now later, not so famous later, not so famous. Right? So this, you have to see what the Dharma try to point, this you get, then also blessing come. Become rich, successful, this come because, positivity has the power to bring the positive energy. Negative has power to bring the negative energy. That is the fact. There's nothing to discuss. We all know that. So we generally cultivate love, compassion, bodhicitta. This is a very powerful positive energy comes from that. We develop love and compassion. No? So then we learn what lucky, successful, long life also. Sometimes sick also, but really generally we develop love and compassion. Can cure positive love problem.
包括到第四个问题了。当我们一个人开始有点安定，我们觉得我们的思维史修的有点好，好像很舒服。那么为什么我不能只停留在我很舒服，我舒服了，而且还要谈像供养，还像布施，还像礼他的这些行为？这请能先回答一下。
Meditation is not good meditation and you get pleasure. That is attachment. The problem is not the problem with something with pleasure. When you get pleasure, you feel attachment, you get a desire. That's why you're very careful. There are many practitioners nowadays, they don't understand that, but they apply the practice of shamatha, vipassana like that. They feel very enjoyable like that. Then it helps us to calm the mind. But again, you stuck again somewhere. Very calm, but you're still stuck there. So it's not so good advice.
是的，好的，谢谢我们今天的开始。那其实点到一个非常关键的问题，很多外道徒他们的瑜伽跟打坐也是非常安静、非常好。但是你想一下，而不是指出来，这其实如果你自己享受这种禅定、这种愉悦的话，它其实还是有我执。你可以想象，就是你有到3天6道当中最高的，说完了吧？说完了，很舒服。他见到以前的上司很没空搭理他，我快点去寻找快乐。这个哪里就有讲，最后面呢，咻一下又下去，又让人还是很。那就是为了仁波切他说的是，大家要是菩提心，有愿的心跟行的心，愿希望发愿，今天我们来这个佛法活动会这个交流会，我们刚开始的时候也能发愿啊，他现在的菩提心发愿，愿大家都能够解脱，得到解脱。为什么呢？悉达多王子出生在哪里？皇宫。他有钱吗？有，他爸多自己。他幸福吗？他爸跟他妈都很疼爱他。他家庭生活幸福吗？幸福啊。他有一个漂亮的妻子。你说他没有后代吗？有啊，还有儿子。他出行的时候是我不懂几匹马拉的车子，就比我们现在的还是我的时候看多厉害。后面他发现，在人间痛苦是非常多的，他解决不了别人的痛苦，那怎么办？菩提树下的苦修，这是行菩提心。所以说我们讲，真正的安住不会停留在自己舒服一点，而是要改善供养、布施跟走向行动。是因为佛陀告诉我们怎么修行，什么行呢？6度。刚才仁波切有讲，现在我讲的是6度，6度当中就有这个布施。最好积累资粮是什么？它就是供养。我什么都不要做，我不要念经，我变10万变100万，变得很多很难。你刚开始的时候你觉得多的难没关系，但是你一遍一遍拿念珠，念一遍有给108，算100场。念着，他的心就静下来了。所以这个是我喝茶的时候我自己感觉到，而且上司也是这么讲，你就照这样走，那就是定是对的。我们也跟这个仁波切问了10个 live， 第10个 live 我们何德何能坐在这边听他开始。所以呢，我们讲这份心、这份布施、这份供养，它不只是说我自己舒服就好，我现在学佛我就觉得我好像我很厉害，这样我中观又学了，英语又学了，戒律我也学了，密法我也接了，对吧？那我觉得我自己爽就算了，我不是这样的，还是要供养，还是要布施，来为自己积累世间跟出世间的一个资粮。那么今天这个行动不是抽象的，因为这次交流会本身就是一个真实的跟见识量有关的善缘有关的。我想在这边呢，请主办方刘队正在来几分钟跟大家介绍一下我们多少的一个地方。昨天我过来看，哇，它的 layout， 我一看那个水在后面水，你看到这个波斯都做得非常好看，然后它的那个画像迷宫的画像，它居然尊佛像都没有，它有分阿举派，有分马派。有分什么花叫有分吗？没分。到最上面的时候，当我们第3个老师谁？刚才就为了我在讲第3个老师谁？是我们自己心中那个佛呈现出来的时候，它都是一样。它在中间就放了一个什么东西，不懂是放什么东西，我们有请我们刘队来。而且呢，我们每一份发现每一份供养，它都有秘密的。来，我们有请刘队来跟我们来分享一下。
I agree to explain more about the project in this capacity because while we have a discussion, I do agree that every contribution that you put into the project actually helps us to gain merits. So merits go to everyone, and not because, yes, we do need money to finish the project. However, every single one of us do need the merits so that we can continue with our practice. Without proper merits, our chances of meeting good teachers in following the path, in learning more about Buddha, will all be cut off. Hence, because of that, I'd like to give everyone a chance, if it's meant to be, about so that others share, and hopefully everyone can put in your part to help us in the big accomplishment. The project is so huge that it cannot be finished by one person or just one sponsorship. It has to be a collective effort because it is currently about 25 hectares in land, and we might be getting more land. So confirm we need a lot of people to help. Okay, when the king met with our Holiness and Rinpoche, they started the discussion, and then Holiness let us know that they like to have this thing, a labyrinth, something that has not existed before. So from the labyrinth, Rinpoche shared with us in Singapore, his students. So we started a discussion like how and what to do. So, Singapore is well known for a lot of good architects, lots of awards. So we recommended to Rinpoche, maybe we should start seeing some of the architects. So we met up with some of them, and then we finally reached an architect that we thought will help us out. And that is actually the half final product from the architect side. So blending Holiness vision of a labyrinth with a place to stay. So we came up with a meditation cabins. Okay, so anyone that actually visits this place in the future, they will get to practice meditation, to walk through the labyrinth where there's 84,000 teachings of the Buddha, and to get to stay to practice what they have learned in the practice. The whole project came up from the labyrinth itself, and therefore Holiness and Rinpoche decided to put in the 84,000 texts of the Buddha. So there's no image, this might be country, but 84,000 texts is actually from Buddha itself. So regardless of our lineage in practice and in following, I strongly feel that we should all put a part in it because this is ultimately Buddhism, and it's a kind of practice for the future. I'm not sure how exposed you are to children. I'm in the children trade, and all my students always tell me, Buddha, what's Buddha? No Buddha. But they're willing to learn. It's not that they're not good, yeah? They're willing to learn what I converted from, what I learned from Rinpoche. So I put Buddha words and Buddhist teaching in conduct, values of human. The kids are willing to learn the human values, and that protects good kids. This is actually our current generation. They don't like religion, but they don't mind learning what religion brings to them. And hence, I find this project very interesting. This is from my own point of view. Because of the way I'm teaching the kids, and I find that what Holiness and Rinpoche came up with really does mean something. Because it could be really just a future of how people might be learning Buddhism. They will, a lot of other religions, they will say that, oh, I want to practice meditation. I'm doing calming down space, head, all kinds of terminologies. They are doing meditation. And meditation is linked to what we are practicing. So they don't want to recognize it, but they believe in meditation. And this is what this place is about. So when you come in, you learn walking meditation, you learn sitting meditation. There will be people that will teach you all kinds of programs. Maybe some drawing of Sangha, maybe the Dhamma dance, and all this requires our concentration, and hence practicing concentration. The whole place is 84,000 texts with a meditation hall right in the middle. So it is built into the concept of the garden. If you take a closer look behind later on, or you can go onto the website, you grab a brochure, there's a QR code behind. You go into the website, you will see closer artist impression, and you will see that every single concentric ring of the labyrinth will have half a side with all the text. We are printing really 84,000 texts and everything written, but not everything will be displayed. So a portion that will be picked up will be on display, the rest will be slots inside. So 84,000 texts is represented in the labyrinth. And the other half of the labyrinth, the ring, will be garden-like. Okay? So you will see plants, it helps to bring down the temperature, give you the scenic road so that you can walk calmly. So it is like half a garden and half a scripture. Okay? So that is actually the labyrinth itself. The meditation hall is going to be cool, and at the same time there will be a crystal, a big crystal right in the middle with no Buddha statue. Okay? So all walks of life are invited to come in and join us in the walk, in the practice of meditation. Later on, once we get the first phase completed, the rest of the meditation will come about, the meditation cabin will come about. So if you need to recharge when we're in this hectic life, you can actually go there, stay for a period of time, could be 1 week, could be 2 days, could be months, and then we can actually learn how to recharge ourselves, how to balance our life, and bring what we learn back into our hectic life, and hopefully we stay balanced. And so this is what we hope that this whole project is going to bring to everybody in the whole world. If, when doing this project and we manage to get some proceeds, those proceeds will be used to good use. We will try to set up the foundation if possible, and then all those proceeds will go into Dharma work, okay, and then feeding all the lamas, helping out in Dharma, as well as humanitarian grounds. So this is a substantial, something that has sustainability, far-fetched, big project that will run on for hundreds of years. If we participate in it, we will gain merit. And when this merit continues on to spin and to help the rest of the world, to help the rest of the people, our merits will continue to spin regardless of where we are. So it's a wonderful project, which is why our OVP in Singapore is willing to step in and help Rinpoche to complete this task. Right? How about I'm so passionate about the project. I forgot to tell you how to donate. About to donate. Okay. We came up with a few programs. Firstly, there is a 4,000 tax inside, so you can actually sponsor one tax. One tax is at US $1,000. Okay. I think that one quite easy. You can actually scan the QR code. You go to the website. From the website, you can actually pay by your credit card. Although there's bank charges. Because the amount not really huge, so I think via the credit card not much issue. But if you find that there's a big issue in doing that, you can actually approach me as well. I think my contact can be found somewhere. You can actually do that. I'm open. Alternative, if you like to make more, you can actually sponsor a stupa. A stupa is, they will go through the whole process, with relays, with Zoom and stuff, to make sure it's properly done. This is by Bhutan culture, because we're in Bhutan, so we need something representative. So it's a Bhutan stupa. There will be about 108 or slightly more stupas scattered around the whole labyrinth. And this with 84,000 texts, so not many times you can actually get such a auspicious and really good merits ground to sponsor a stupa. The one slightly more is at 20 USA, 20,000 USA. Okay, US dollars, 20,000. So for that, I do not recommend you using a credit card. So that is actually bank details in the website. You can actually refer to that. If you're not sure, give me a call, I can guide you through it. Or if you don't want to pay for the bank charges, it is fine to approach me. I will get the money and I'll find a way to send it over, okay? You just pass me the exact change and then I'll pass it over to the Times Bank. So that is for the stupa itself. Then on top of that, there's a meditation hall. So if you want to give us more than 20,000 USD, very welcome. Okay, then we'll put it into the meditation. However, for some of us, we really don't have that much. We only have like $5, $100. It is also fine because whatever that you give, it's also a merit. So for that, just give any amount that you want. It is very okay. If your daughter, your grandchildren want to give $2, we will also accept that $2. I think it will be a very good big merit, $2. So we'll just take it and we'll put it somewhere, and then together with the amount, we will do the ground. Okay? So that's a lot of info for you to digest. In case you need more info, you want to know how to do it, you can approach me. Okay? I'll be around.
我有接触过一些风投啊，一些风险投资，一些投资家，他其实在跟我讲，我说他们有些项目找你来投资，你怎样看？你也不会，他也不会，大家都是一个虚的东西，花个月亮，花一天3个月亮。很多人跟我说的诀窍，他就是看人啊，他讲话有没有激情？你看像女主讲话，你讲到这个是激情四射的话，感觉得到的，有热量的话。所以这个项目一定不会错，我也是我觉得这个项目一定是不会错的。你看佛陀在涅槃之后，他有84000法门来利益众生，讲的都是利益众生。那么当我们还有分别念，我们还有我执的时候，我下一次我去到不丹，这边84000法门，你看哇，这个是我捐哥，哇，多么爽！但有我执的时候就很爽。还有108个是舍利塔对吧？舍利塔不多耶，108呢，现在都108个，108个一定有人一块赶紧来做一个 donation。